We're coming to the Deftones for the first time today, doing Change and House of Flies. We've got a lot of videos on the channel, but none from the Deftones thus far.
I have never heard of them, so this is brand new for me.
That makes two of us. We listened to a predominantly hip-hop genre growing up, and we've got introduced to so much more on the channel, which has been so
It's
fantastic.
been a wild ride.
So enlightening. And that's why we're overdue to come to Deftones. So if you have any other insights on Deftones, drop them down low in the comments because we love learning.
Yes.
And if we really enjoy something and we want to come back to them in the future, we'll go to the comments section for those insights. So drop it down low. And this song came out in 2000, right?
Yes. So it's been a long time since it came out.
25 years now. And they are from Sacramento,
California.
West
Yes.
Coast.
Yeah.
All right. So, like I said, any other insights, guys, hit it down below. Let's get into Change in the House of Flies. Sounds kind of creepy, to be honest. So
It does a little bit.
We'll find out what this is all about.
See why all the flies are there.
Yep, that's where they live.
Sounds kind of eerie.
Watched you change into a fly. I looked away. You are fine. I watched you change. It's like you never was. Now you feel so alive. I watched you change. I took you home. Set you on the glass. I pulled off your wings. Then I watched it change. And it's like you never was. Now you feel so alive. I watched you change. It's like you never
Was just about to pause it. Didn't want to pause it on the ants there.
Little greebly guys.
So really, really interesting song for sure. I mean, it's got this haunting melodic feel to it.
Definitely feels super haunting, like eerie kind of
Yeah,
vibes.
yeah, really. I think a lot of that is contributed to the effect that they're adding to his vocal. I don't know, what the other stuff from Deftones sounds like, if that's just particular to this song. But like I said, that haunting vocal really standing out, but that melodic feel of this like hard hitter groove that they've got going on. Also, like I'm taking in the lyrics. Obviously, they're talking about change and this dynamic of change, but at the same time, the video and the sound that we just talked about, like it kind of feels like they're talking about getting high. Like the sound, it feels like if you were like, I don't know, maybe it would be like heroin or something like really strong, powerful drug, opioid type thing, right? Like a painkiller, like something like that, where you're just like kind of gone. And that's the way the sound and the video looks to me. Like all these people are there at this party, but they're all just gone. They're out of it, right?
Yeah.
And
Well, it's interesting that you say that because like that's the kind of vibe. Like I almost got the vibe that like they're almost like numb. Like they're like so far out of it that they're just like on another planet and like
Yeah.
numbed out
Yeah,
kind of, right?
100%.
And that's kind of what the sound sounds like to me as well.
Yeah, and like, so I'm, the change aspect of the visual and the sound, I'm not really, piecing together. I understand what he's saying, and I understand like a kind of an introspective feel,
Mhm.
but I'm not piecing all of it together. I don't feel like. So if you guys have some insights down below as to what you think the
Yeah.
representation is, but it's very, very cool, like I said, because it's like it almost makes you feel like you're high without getting high by listening to the song, which is very, very creative the way you're
Yeah.
able to do that from an artistic
Yeah,
standpoint.
yeah, no, it is very creative, and like you said, the effect that they use on his voice is very unique. I don't think I've ever heard anything like that before, so, definitely very interesting.
Look at the cross, then I look away. Give you the gun, blow me away.
Yeah, really puzzled on this one. I like I said, the masks and that kind of symbolizing, well, throughout the song, symbolizing being true to yourself, right? You don't have any wings anymore. Like you're not the person that I thought you were. But then that like one moment where he's like, you see the cross, or he sees the cross, and then he says something about uh give you the gun and you blow me away, right? Like it's just like I'm getting some pieces here, but I feel like
Yeah.
there's layers to this one. So anyways, I like the song. It was great. I was, really enthralled with the video. I was really enthralled with the sound. The lyrics kept me captivated all the way through. Very, very unique sound. And yeah, I mean, I don't, like you said, I don't think I've really experienced this sound the way it's all come together very often in all the videos that we've done thus far.
Yeah,
So
I
and
know
it's a
it's
tribute
very
to their
different.
uniqueness, right?
Yeah, it is very different for sure. Definitely bringing out the creativity in this one. I feel like also in the video, like I was trying to pay attention in the back half, and he had said at one point about like trying to feel alive or making you feel alive. And then
Hmm.
there's also like, I feel like there was multiple little subtle things in there in the video. Like this guy was like playing with a lighter, like against his hand. And I feel like people will like burn themselves to make them like feel alive or to feel something.
Mm.
And that also kind of counteracts with what we were saying about like people doing drugs
Yeah.
or drinking and stuff to try to like be alive or like live on the edge, right? So
100%. I think this is somewhat directed at, getting high or
yeah.
being high. Um, like I said, what I think the reason why I said heroin in the mid break there was because so often we've heard about artists that in around this time frame that were into that as a part of their lifestyle, and some of them have overdosed, unfortunately. But like I feel like there's been different periods and different decades where different drugs have been really, really popular. Well, it was
Mhm.
LSD in the 60s, and then I
Yeah,
think
yeah. It's always like there's like one thing that kind of takes
yeah, in
over.
the 80s, I think it was more cocaine, and then in the 90s and the early 2000s, it might have been heroin. So, I don't know if that's what it's representing, but you
Yeah.
guys can give us some insights. But for
Let
sure,
us know.
that whole vibe, that's what I got. So let us know down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe if there's other things that you want to check out on our channel, because we got tons of different content. If you decide to subscribe, come back on our next video. We'll see you then.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.